Everywhere, I greet you first of all. My name is Teacher Celestine. I'm here to support you to know English. This is TNCTV Official, the channel of yours. On this channel, if you decide to follow the lessons, I'm promising you that within only 3 months you can be speaking English. Here, I'm addressing myself to the people who have attended different classes. I know you did primary, you did secondary, you did university, but to practice English with the foreigners, it is still a challenge for you. Here on TNCTV Official, we try to explain lesson by lesson, and you understand the way you are going to construct the best sentences. Can you imagine? You meet someone says, I have read more books, I have read more academic books, but simple sentence, you don't know. Complex sentence, you don't know, dear friends. Here at TNCTV Official, you try to ask the questions. You leave the comments. We are ready to clear all of the lessons that are complicated, that you say are complicated. So I think that no lesson is complicated among 10 lessons you have to master. I told you that first of all you have to know the nouns, the pronouns, the verbs, the adverbs, the adjectives, the prepositions, the conjunctions, the phrasal words, and the interjections. If there is that you know those 10 lessons I'm telling you, you don't have any problem in English. First of all, let me remind this, you have to subscribe. After subscribing, you are going to leave comments. It's accepted. I told you that this year, 2024, it's the year in which everybody is going to be hosted here. We can host you, we make a debate, we discuss about the different lessons, and you ask the questions, you try to debate about them. I'm ready to try to respond on your questions every word, guys. You can even WhatsApp me, you can mail me every word. There is no reason to cross the borders of your country. Say that you go to United States, you go to UK to learn English, because English is a language that you can practice, you can understand. So, can you imagine? I told you that my name is Teacher Celestine. I was born in Rwanda, I grew up in Rwanda, but I tried my best to make sure that there is no problem about English. I listen to the foreigners without any problem. When the foreigners are speaking, I listen to them. So, I didn't cross the borders of my country, okay? I read the books. I made more researches about how something you can do to be fluent in English. I have seen that is possible. Try your best, you too, try to imitate the way I did. You too, very soon you're going to see what is going to happen. This year, 2024, it's the year in which everybody is going to follow the lessons here to TNCTV Official. Either is going to communicate to the Americans, the British, and the English native. It can be possible, dear friends. Day by day, you have to know that the world is digital. As long as the world is digital, you have to adopt the current lives. So it means that when you don't know English, I think that you are limited. If you reach, you meet the people with whom you want to cooperate in the businesses. The businesses cannot develop if you don't communicate in English now. Wherever in the world, and you're going to meet the people with whom you can share the businesses, you can share the ideas. Importance of English in your everyday lives, that you communicate to the English people. All of English people, there are some different accent. So I told you that by here, for the accent, it's only a matter of to adopt. You have to adopt. To adopt means what? It means that when you meet the British, you want to practice English like the British. If you meet the Americans, you're going to try to imitate the way they express themselves. You are going to express it like them, and you try to imitate the way they sound, the way they sound the words, they sound the letters, And I think that there is something that we call international pronunciation. International pronunciation is the pronunciation that is going to allow you to communicate with the entire world, Everywhere you reach, you don't have any problem because you are going to try to introduce yourself and you express your sound the way really is going to be clear for all of the listeners. So I thank you so much for choosing this channel. This channel, really, you subscribers, you have supported me. When you subscribed, really, you have already supported me. So let me tell you this. In this week, I'm just going to enter in deep I try to show you the way really all of the lessons should be clear. All of the lessons, you should know them. All of the lessons, you should practice English as the one who is retellate. Huh? So when you are retellate, means that you organize the words, okay? You organize the words and you try your best to make sure that there is no confusion. The listeners are listening to you 5 to 5. You are listening to them 5 to 5 too, okay? You don't have any problem. So when you are expressing yourself, no break. Last time I told you that most of the foreigners, when they are speaking, they don't tolerate. They are very speedy. How can you speak English with someone who is very speedy while speaking? So when I try to follow the speeches of the Americans, the speeches of English natives, sometimes really it's somewhat harder. But you try your best to adopt, okay? I think that by here everyone is listening what I'm meaning. Friends, let me remind you this. As I promised you, I will never cease to create for you different videos that will put you in mode of practicing English. Yes, I know. Most of the people, they don't listen what I'm talking about because really they don't have a habit of practicing English freely. But the way I did, you are going to imitate me, because you too, you can try. You can try to practice English every day, everywhere you are. When you meet the people with whom you can share the conversations, never hesitate. You practice. It is possible, dear friends, okay? The world needs the people who practice English. Yeah, I'm promoting English. Even though I was born here in Rwanda, grew up in Rwanda, studied in Rwanda, but I'm promoting English because I have already discovered that most of the people in the world, they practice English, they speak English, they communicate in English. It's a language that is international. Everywhere you reach, the life will be easy on condition that you know English, on condition that you improve your English fluency. So let me last my video by here, promising you that tomorrow I will continue to search for the best lessons that will put you in mode of practicing English. Here I have a book. This book is called Get Knowledge of English. Okay, with this book, I told you that I can send this book. It reaches you by email, by WhatsApp. The book can reach you everywhere you are. Give order of it. You're going to receive the soft copy of this book, and you try to read vocabulary, expressions, and the grammar in summary, and some stories myself have written are in this book, Get Knowledge of English. You're going to see that really it is going to be very helpful. Friends, I love you so much. Enjoy the weekend. Wherever you are, if you're not in the weekend, if you're in the night where you are, no problem. You continue to enjoy the videos you create here to TNC TV Official, promising you that I will never cease to create for you different videos that will put you in a mode of speaking English. Practice English, dear friends, everywhere you are. I love you, everywhere you are. Thank you. Let me stop my video by here. See you next time. Share the video with others, and you continue to promote your English fluency. Bye bye. See you next time.